The Kenya National Examination Council is facing legal action over its decision to administer the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education examinations every July. The petitioner, Dr. Magare Gikenyi, contends that the proposed schedule violates students' rights and was implemented without adequate public participation. Our reporter Florence Simiyu kicks off our today's bulletin with that story.
The Ministry of Education has defended the decision to introduce Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education July examination, stating that its purpose is to help students address academic deficiencies from previous exams, rather than to allow them to repeat their studies. The Kenya National Examination Council's plan to offer students a second opportunity to sit for Kcse, however, has encountered a legal challenge. A petition filed at Kcse High Court by Dr. Magare Gikenyi seeks to halt the implementation of July exam, arguing that the public was not consulted during the decision-making process. He further claims that students are not given the option to choose between taking exams in July or in November, as it has been the tradition. Despite the legal challenge, the Ministry of Education has maintained that the July exam is designed to support students who were unable to sit for the November exams of the previous year, allowing them to obtain results in time to qualify for tertiary institutions, including universities, in September of the same year. The ministry clarified that the initiative is not meant for students to return to school and start their studies afresh, but rather to help them bridge gaps in previous examinations.
The reason why we introduced the July exam is so that it supports the students who have not made it in the November exams of the previous year, so that they are able to get results and hopefully have their grades raised sufficiently for them to join tertiary institutions, including universities, in the same year, in September. The July exam is not for people to go back to school and study afresh. It's for them to be able to deal with the gaps that they got when they were doing the exams.
The July Kcse examination is expected to take place annually until 2027, offering an opportunity for students who either failed or missed previous exams due to illness or other unavoidable circumstances. The Kenya National Examinations Council has also introduced an online registration system, which commenced on Monday and will remain open until February 21st, with students required to pay a registration fee of 7,200 shillings through the eCitizen platform. However, the fate of July Kcse series remains uncertain as legal proceedings unfold. Reporting for Tandao News Outlook at 1, I'm Florence Simiyu.